You know why carpet cleaning videos never get any views? Because carpet cleaning is boring. Carpet cleaning is not cool. No one has ever seemed excited about carpet cleaning. I'm a detailer, but I want to get into carpet cleaning. Why? People want to know why. And I've been thinking a lot about my why. You know, I'm listening to this book on Audible called Start With Why. And if any of you guys are going into business, I want to share this amazing piece of insight that I heard at a 5-day small business seminar in Chicago by a guy named Chuck Violand, who runs Violand Management, I believe. And he said, you can build $1 million business on adrenaline. After that, your why is going to show itself. If your why is not good, if your why was making money or ego or whatever, like if your why is solid, if people know what you believe, they'll want to do business with you because they'll believe that you believe it, right? And this whole time, like, detailing has been my passion. I love it. I love the fact that I can do it, make people happy, make money, stay busy, do something tangible and real, feel a connection with someone, make them happy, release stress from their lives, and, like I said, make a little money. God forbid, right? Running a business. So that's where my passion is, you guys. I am a detailer. I'll always be a detailer. Like, I mean that sincerely, 100% from my heart. I have a side business cleaning carpets right now because I really want to see what else is out there. But I think it's like being married, you know? You stay committed, right? I have this little bracelet that says, I'm committed, right? Like, it's supposed to remind me that commitment's important. And so to all of you who've been wondering in our short time knowing each other, oh, what's Nick doing? You know, like, yeah, this is my other job. Like, I have a tie on because I'm essentially working 3 jobs trying to feed my family and maybe make a better life for myself. But yeah, so I have a hoodie on in the driveway, and I make detailing videos about iron remover, and people are like, what? Well, why didn't you test both wheels? And that test wasn't, you know, scientific enough. And I'm like, you guys, man, I'm a dude in a hoodie making YouTube videos. Like, I think it's amazing that I'm even here, you know? I think with YouTube, it's like super important to just show up and not be so critical of yourself that you're like, oh, I'm gonna make 1 video every 4 months, but it's gonna be an epic movie. It's like, that's just not in the cards for me right now. So I appreciate all of you guys. I hope, like, through YouTube some personality comes through. Like, a little bit of this is me, like, putting on a little bit of a show, and maybe the best people are the ones that, like, are totally natural. But I don't know, I feel like I'm pretty natural on these. In fact, I feel like I'm more myself on YouTube right here than I am in any other sphere of life. So thank you guys for tagging along on the journey with me. I had a little bit of help this weekend, had a helper, and things went a lot faster, and he has no training whatsoever. I had a detail that was probably going to be, I don't know, I'd say like 7 or 8 hours for me, like a heavy decon on a Ford Raptor, and I've seen it before, but it's been a while, and I think it sits outside. Just iron contaminants all over this white paint, the vinyl, you know, stripes, and certain vinyl, you know, accessory options. It's hard to explain unless you see it, but there's some vinyl that's getting really nasty on there. So it's not a brand new truck, and it's definitely one that gets used. And not frequently detailed, right? If they had a black truck, they wouldn't even know there were iron contaminants on there, and I probably wouldn't have, you know, detailed this vehicle. But it was that and the interior. So yeah, I had a helper, probably a 7 or 8 hour job. We did in 5 hours and, you know, about 15 minutes. And that's like wheels, you know, touch the ground, wheels off the ground, you know, like from the time we showed up to the time we left. And that's faster than I could ever do a job. We did a maintenance detail on a Tesla yesterday. in 2 hours, and I've never done that in under 3. So he's definitely going to make me faster. The question is, like, you know, do I need a helper all the time? And I don't know. So in a really roundabout way, I just decided in my head I want to title this, Do I Need a Helper? And Other Thoughts, or something like that. Because that's what I'm actually getting at here. Folks who have hired helpers or have started hiring people, I think right now I need a technician. I just need someone to share the labor so that I can focus on running a business, which is what I'm doing here, is running a business. I want it to be bigger than just me, because my body won't last forever, and detailing's hard work. So I'm sitting here trying to run a business and kind of hire my first guy, and I had a taste of it this weekend, and he seemed like a hard-working kid, and so if that can make me faster, that's very intriguing. So I want to know your thoughts. Tell me about your first hire. Have you ever hired someone? Do you have a helper? Have you had a helper? Kind of what's a good standard operating procedure to make you efficient, and give them stuff to do? Any tips on training them? Yeah. I appreciate the OGs out there that are trying to, like, connect on YouTube and, like, watch my rambling. I'm trying to do frequent videos, but you know, excuse. But anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next video. I'm just trying to think what I have coming up this week. I have a carpet job tomorrow, and then I have on Wednesday, I had actually another carpet job on Wednesday that got rescheduled. So my Wednesday morning is open. I think I'm going to go to my BNI, like business networking group, on Wednesday. Thursday, I think I have something. I'm hanging out with my wife. That's going to be nice. And then Friday, I believe I have another maintenance detail. So yeah, another busy week. I would say, like, slow is not the problem at this point. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to fit things in, and it doesn't feel like it's peaked yet. Like, the weather has still been rainy and snowy in Utah, and I just feel like when spring finally says, like, for sure, I'm here, I'm not going anywhere, like, this is me, you know me, right? I'm the sun in the sky most days, and I'm that green grass you can sit on while you just appreciate being outside. Like, it's so close. And when it gets here, and as I continue to build, I think it's going to be a very busy summer. And, you know, to be honest, we all want to be there. We all want to arrive, right? We all just want to have it all figured out. When I look back at this time, I think it'll be like part of the hard time, you know, part of the grind. But that's okay, because I've come a long ways now, and, you know, I'm enjoying the journey. It's just kind of crazy and scary and hard, but I guess that's life, right?